Hello cherries, in this video I'm going to show you 5 steps to become a better blues guitar player. I just want to briefly say that learning and playing the blues is so important because it's all about playing with soul and feel. Intonation, bending strings, vibrato, all these things that you develop by playing the blues, you could easily translate into any style of music. This info will be great for beginner and intermediate players. Let's climb the 5 steps to becoming a better blues player. Okay, let's play 1-4-5 in any key. Let's just pick E. Okay, so we'll count the musical alphabet. E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Then we're in E again. Okay, so E is the 1. F, G, A is the 4. B is the 5. So just like that, you have your E, A, and B is your 1-4-5. And here it is right here. Open E, your 1. Your 4, open A. Your B, your 5. We can also do the same thing in A. Okay, we'll start with the musical alphabet. In A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, then it starts over in A. So A is the 1, B, C, D, D is the 4, E is the 5. So your 1-4-5 in A is A, D, and E. Let's do a 1-4-5 in A, starting off just playing power chords. Okay, we got an A power chord. We're doing it on the 5th fret, 6th string. Then we have the D power chord, 5th fret on the 5th string, and E power chord on the 7th fret, 5th string. So we got power chords. Now this is movable. We could do the same thing in E. We'll just play a power chord down here in E. A, E. So we had 1-4-5 in E. E, A, and B. Only I'm playing the E, the open string, the 5, open A, and the B, 2nd fret of the 5th string. Now let's play these chords as 7th chords. In the key of E, we have an E7. We have an A7, and we have a B7. If you're enjoying this video, please tap the like button, hammer on the subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications. Thank you. Let's play 2 different 12-bar blues progressions. First, we'll play one using an 8th note strumming pattern. We'll play in the key of E. 1, 2, 3, 4, now A7, 5, 6, back to E7, 7, 8, B7 for 1 bar, 9, A7 for 1 bar, 10, back to E7, 1, for a bar and a half, 1, 2, B, back to E. Let's play the same progression, but in the key of A using power chords. We'll also play the rhythm a little bit differently. We'll mute and chug the chords using an 8th note shuffle feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready for D. 5, 6. Back to A. 7, 8. Now E to 9, 9. D 10. A for 11, 12, E. Let's spice up this shuffle and add the 6th degree to each chord. Each power chord is a 1 and a 5, a root and a 5th. The 6th would be a whole step up from the 5th. Every chord has it. So if you play an A power chord like this, then you play the 6th degree. Here's the root, the 5th, and here's the 6th, right? So you get, if you toggle between the 5th and the 6th, you get that shuffle blues that everyone just knows and loves. Right? So on the D chord, the 4 chord, and on the 5 chord, the E, you're just basically playing the 6th degree of the scale. So it's a whole step up above the 5th note right here. Up here. Right? Okay. Let's play a 12-bar blues in E using that 6th degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, B chord. 9, 10, E, 11, 12, 2, E. In step 3, we're going to focus on intonation and feel. Your bends and vibrato are the most important part of playing the blues. It's crucial that your bends are in tune and your vibrato matches the feel. We'll practice this by playing a shuffle in the key of A. We'll use the A minor pentatonic scale, and we'll just bend some notes and we'll use vibrato. Okay, so we have our shuffle in A, and a popular note to bend would be the 7th degree to the root, the G to the A. So we'll play G, we'll play an A, so you can hear it. And the whole idea is to bend this note try to match it as perfect as you can. You see a lot of players play. Okay, so basically that's basically what you want to do. Hit the notes, you can hear it. Try to match it. Or right here. A little bit harder on the low E string. If you feel you start a little flat, then you have to dig in a little bit more. And one thing to remember, try not to bend just with your fingers as much. Try to use your wrist. If you grab the string with the fulcrum of your wrist, I'm locking in to the note here without going into too much detail. And I'm using my wrist to go up to the note. Fingers are steady in place, wrist bend up. Gives you a lot more control instead of just with your wrist is a lot stronger than your fingers. So lock in. See, and even on the vibrato, I'm using my wrist. It'll be easier here too. Just turn your wrist until you feel that you're in tune with it. Pick all the G's and do this all over the neck. There's a G up here. A. Try to match this note with some vibrato. Here's a G. But most importantly, listen to the rhythm so that your A get those bends right in tune. Very crucial. The whole idea is to develop great intonation, which is playing the note as perfectly in tune as you can or as you want. Eddie, Beck, Page all had different bending techniques, but they were all in tune. In step 4, I'm going to show you what you can play over a 1-4-5. There are many things you could play, but we're going to keep it simple. Okay, we're going to play a solo using just the minor blues scale. So you have your roots, minor third, the 4th, which is D, flat 5, which is that blues note, E, which is the 5th, G, which is the 7th, back to A again. Then you go up an octave. Now I'm going to play just this scale over the whole 1-4-5. Like I said, there's a million things you could do, but we want to keep it simple. We want to play with as much feel, focusing on intonation, string bending, and vibrato. Now also remember about the micro bends. Even though it's an A minor pentatonic, these chords that we're playing are kind of a major blues bass. So we could take this C, the minor third, and bend it up a little bit. Gives it that bluesy feel. You know what I mean? Even the 7th. We could bend it all the way up like we've discussed already. But sometimes you can go. Gives it a nice bluesy flavor as well. So really, I'm just targeting the root notes of all the chords. I started off with a little on the A chord, right? At the top of the song. And then I did a little, because you could bend the 4th degree to the 5, back to the A. And when I knew it was going to the 4 chord, I have this blues note here, the sharp 4, right? Then I went to the D, which is the 4 chord. Back to the A. Now I'm on the 5th, on the E note. And then back to the 4th. So I can't remember exactly what I played, but it's all based around the roots of each chord, especially if you're keeping it simple in the minor pentatonic shape. So when you're on the A, focus around the A note, right there, right? Using the thirds to do microbends. On the 4 chord, I'm playing around this note. Back to the E, the root. Bending, doing some bends, vibrato. Leading up to the 5 chord, I could play this blues part of the scale, which is the 3rd, the 4th, sharp 4th, little chromatic thing. 4. Back to the 5. To the root. Step 5, turnarounds. So far, we've only played turnarounds where we've played the 1 chord for the last bar and a half and the 5 chord for the last half bar. In the key of E, that would be an E for the last bar and a half and a B7 for the last half bar. Let's play another type of turnaround, again in the key of E. So you can follow these charts. The first chord is an E, second chord is an E7, third chord is an A7, fourth chord is a B flat diminished, and I'm just adding 1 finger to that A7 chord. It's so simple. A7 chord, B flat diminished, leads right to the B7. Back to the E. So together it sounds like this. Back to the E. Okay, let's play a little lick over this turnaround using just the E blues scale. Great job, Cherries. You're well on your way to playing great blues solos with feel. The idea is to take this solo or licks and transpose them into different keys. So have fun playing, and I will see you in the next video.